Welcome back to another episode of the Knob But For Real Though podcast. I'm your host, Famo Goodlove. And yeah, this is episode 10. Snapple fact. The paisley pattern is based on the mango. I don't know what that means. Nah, but for real though, that's cool. The paisley pattern. Let me see what that is. Hang on. What is the paisley? Paisley pattern. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, cool. Oh, that's euphoric. So it's based on the mango. I see it, and honestly, I like the design. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, that fact was brought to you by Snapple. Made from the best stuff on earth. Hashtag not an ad, but could be. Nah, but for real though, this is episode 10 of the Nah, but for real though podcast. Like I said, I'm your host, Famo Goodlove, and let's get right into the meat of things. So a lot's been happening. First, I want to start off with an incident that was happening where apparently it's white women around New York City getting punched in the face while they're on their phones. First of all, and I heard that it was a black man doing it. First of all, if this is true, and if it's a black man punching white women in the face on their phones, this is the first step in reparations against white people, and I'm here for it. Nah, but for real though, all jokes aside though, if that's actually happening, this is assault, and I would highly suggest that you stop punching women before you get caught, especially white women, before you get caught, and those white women get their white lawyers and sue you with their white people money, like, because you know that's where it's going to lead. So please stop. All right, like for real. But yeah, nah, but for real, like for real, stop punching women in the face, especially the white ones. Excuse me. Nah, but for real though, so Beyonce dropped, and as I said before, I'm country now, and I'd like to say congratulations goes out to Beyonce, because she officially owns country music. Yeehaw! Now, some songs that I do like on the album, we all already know 16 Karat is. Hang on 1 second. 16 Karat is. Ooh, speaking of Beyonce, let me cue up my 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 Rolodex. My ooh yeah. So I thought the album was fire from start to finish. Uh, some songs I liked was I liked Levi's Jeans with Beyonce and Post Malone. I thought that was fire. Um, Two Most Wanted with her and Miley Cyrus. Th- I actually like that too. I like that too. I have to give Beyonce her hands because because I didn't think that uh oh a phenomenal singer like Beyonce uh doing a song with Miley Cyrus could ever be possible, but she proved me wrong. So yeah. So yeah. Um and Sweet Honey Book and I like I like that song too. Tyrant with her and Dolly Parton. Phenomenal. In my in my opinion, the whole album was spectacular, especially it being Beyonce's first country album that she released, and and but yeah, I liked it. I really did. Now, seeming as with this album, I've listened to my first country album. I did kind of a little bit of a deep dive into other country artists. We all know who Dolly Parton is. She is the queen of country, if I do say so myself. But aside from her, I found uh an artist by the name of Luke Combs, who is a phenomenal country artist, if I do say so myself. I listened to a song by him. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. Where the Wild Things Are. And I do suggest that y'all give that a listen. Give Luke Combs a chance, okay? And I also listened to Wine into hang on Wine Wine into Wine into Whiskey, and that is by Tucker Whitmore. Tucker Whitmore. Now, see, I would say to listen to Morgan Wallen, but that man said the N word, and I do not fuck with that. I really don't. Yes, I'm heavy on the fact that I'm heavy on why people should not be saying the N word, or because it's racist if they say it. I will keep it a pint in a bucket with you. I'm going to keep it a pint in a bucket with you. And if you don't like that, then you can butter my back and call me a biscuit. If I do say so myself. Now, nah, but for real though, but yeah, I liked her country album. And with that being said, since Beyonce released that album. Ooh. There are two other artists, country artists, that I feel like it is my duty to put y'all on. One country artist. Her name is Tanner Adele, and she has an album called Buckle Bunny, which I must admit, it grew on me. Tanner Adele. Apparently, Tanner Adele is a black woman, which to me she can pass as white if I'm being all the way honest. But yes, Tanner Adele. She kind of looks like Adele, if I do say so myself, but that is beyond the point that I am making. Okay, apparently, this bitch is black. So yeah, apparently she black. So you mean to tell me that this Southern Belle is actually a black woman? That don't make no sense to me. Well, I'll be. She can butter my back and call me a buckle bunny. Yeah, I like Tanner Adele. Like, in all honesty, I like her. I like her. I like her. And another Southern Belle, a country music star that I feel like it is my obligation to put y'all on is Raina Roberts. She also has a country album, and I think this is her latest one. It's called Bad Girl Bible, and it was released last year. Okay. But yes, Raina Roberts, also another pioneer in country, if I do say so myself. Oh, by the way, Tanner Adele and Raina Roberts both were on Beyonce's country album. Cowboy Carter. Nah, but for real though, yeah, that album was fire. And now, speaking of music, on the last episode, I definitely talked about how Kendrick was taking shots at mainly Drake, but Drake and some shots at J. Cole. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, listen, unless you live under a rock, we all know that Drake isn't a disser. Drake will diss, but he doesn't diss until it's too late. One, two. All of Drake's disses are subliminals. Like we all remember when Pusha T did that diss, and he revealed that Drake had a son, and that caught everyone off guard. It did, no, it really did. So, oh well, he did diss Meek Mill twice. The streets are still recovering from back to back. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, ever since Kendrick dissed him, Drake was just in concerts talking about he got a lot of enemies. He got a lot of niggas that he has to pretend to like. Nigga, if you don't get your ass in the booth and fucking release a fire ass diss against Kendrick, the fuck? Talking about you gotta pretend to like these niggas. Nigga, get your light skinned ass in the booth. But yeah, nah, but for real though, I mean, J. Cole did fight back. He released a whole album, 12 songs. And the song that J. Cole dissed Drake in, the song was called 7 Minute Drill, which listen, that song was fire. To be honest, that album was fire from what I can remember. And then 2 days later, what happened? This pussy ass nigga J. Cole, fucking he had a concert, Dreamville, festival, and he went on a whole fucking rant talking about. He basically apologized to Kendrick, bro. Imagine if Tupac, right, when he released "Hit 'Em Up," imagine if like 2 days later he fucking apologized to Biggie and said he don't want I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. But yes, I want us to remain friends. Like, no, they would have been on his ass, bro. Why would you? I'm talking to you, J. Cole. Why would you release a decent diss track and then backtrack? Why would you do that? You gotta stand on business. No. It's... If Nas dropped Ether and apologized to Jay-Z shortly afterwards, niggas would have been on his head. The fuck? J. Cole, you have a song called "Let Nas Down." With this move, you let Nas down. What the fuck? I'm being dead ass right now. The fuck? That's why Kendrick is better than you, pussy ass nigga. I'm gonna be honest. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I ain't gonna hold you. That's how I feel. Fuck. Nigga went from J. Cole to J. Fold because you fold. Fuck. And it ain't no nah, but for real though. That is the real, nigga. Shit. Moving on. Piss me off. Moving on. Invincible Season 2. Bro, this season of Invincible is this season of Invincible is peak. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, cause I remember the first season, the first episode. That nigga Omni-Man betrayed the team that he was on, and it was fire. This season, it was 4 seasons. No. It was 4 episodes that came out, and there were decent episodes. Mark was let's see. Mark was requested to help up aliens of another planet, and so he goes to that other planet, and is basically a planet of humanoid bugs. And when he goes to that planet, who does he see? He sees his dad. Right. And yeah. So I mean he's obviously mad because Mark still remembers his last encounter with his dad, and now not only does he see that his dad is alive and moved on from Mark's mom, Mark has a half-brother now. A purple half-brother. Which, I mean, it is what it is, but and bro, mind you, the bitch that Omni-Man moved on with, the bitch is basically a human ant, mouth claws, mouth peckers and everything, ugh. And so yeah, Mark's half brother is a purple human, basically. So yeah, and now, there's some backstory. First of all, the Mahler twins. The Mahler twins are actually fire, in my opinion. The Mahler twins are actually fire. Because not only, every time the dude makes a clone of himself, he's always he can never figure out who the original is. And so shout out to him for like cloning himself. Like it's dope that he is. So yeah, it's dope that he's a genius for real. But yeah, yeah, definitely go check out Invincible. See, if you haven't already, you're missing out. Go watch that shit. Rexplode was just annoying. A lot of people didn't like him, which is fair. Definitely go check that out if you haven't already. And I guess this will be the final topic. I don't mind. Hello. Okay. Yeah. So apparently, The Rock's roid rage is finally showing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So apparently, The Rock got angry for whatever reason. I think he was like doing. He was doing something for pro wrestling. Well, yeah, it's safe to say his roid rage is finally showing. He says, "I hate constraints and bullshit rules, and just because some WWE producer says clear, meaning we are no longer live on the air and the show is over, that doesn't mean I just stop whatever I'm doing and tell everyone great job. It fucking pissed me off. I can't shut my high emotions off just because a script says we're done. No. But even in this crazy fucking world of pro wrestling, this is a microcosm of a larger issue I have with individuals, corporations, and governments telling us what we can or can't do. You have to do it this way. You have to say it that way, or you'll get canceled. They create fear if you have a different perspective and don't live by their rules. It's their way or no way. Fuck that. I say it the way I want to say it. I do it the way I want to do it. My choice, our choice. Fuck your clear. Final boss, nigga. Okay, he didn't say nigga, but still. Okay, first of all, can I get a W, The Rock impression? That was my The Rock impression. Give me a W. But yeah, that hurt my throat. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, but for real though, do y'all think it's roid rage? Let me know what y'all think. I don't know exactly what happened, but I mean, bro, why would you that's not something that you should have gotten mad over. Like what? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you get angry over that? Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. But yeah, speaking of mad people, let's do some FMLs and then HuffPost, and then we'll get out of here. Shall we? Okay. Okay, today when I stepped outside, I found out my neighbors forgot to leash their mean-ass dog when he promptly started charging at me. If not for the black cat who lives outside my house, who I've fed before, jumping in and somehow single-handedly whooping his ass, I'd probably be dead. You don't fuck with stray cats. FML. Well, the cat saved your life, which, be grateful for that. Today, while I was working at Starbucks, a customer dumped a hot chocolate on me and yelled, saying it wasn't his order. The order actually belonged to a 4-year-old boy with the same name who started screaming when he didn't get his chocolate. FML. Damn. That's tough. Nah, but that customer was just out of pocket. The fuck? If you pour hot chocolate on me, I'm whooping your fucking ass. Stupid. Bro. Let me guess. Oh, he was white. Oh, okay. White people are so fucking entitled. Fuck. Let me get myself together. Moving on. Today I had to drive my grandmother to the emergency room. I periodically tried to call my parents, but neither of them picked up. Even when I called the house, we sat there for 6 hours and still no one took her to her room and no response. Mom finally called back only to tell me to get her a pack of cigarettes. FML. Yikes. That's tough. Okay, let's go to a spicy one. Today I had my girlfriend over after my wife went to work. She looked so sexy in her outfit. I couldn't resist. I ripped her clothes off and began to do her on my couch until I heard my daughter's voice asking, "Dad, who's that?" Apparently she was homesick from school. FML. Not gonna lie, you deserve that. You deserve that. Horny ass nigga. Dad, who's that? Damn. 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 Today, I love my boyfriend very much. But don't get me wrong. But we're both still young and I don't want sex yet. I thought we were on the same page. I think we still are. But last night, he attempted to make me horny. He said some dirty things and I'm not into that. I have big boobs, so guys hit on me a lot, but I thought he was different. FML. I'll be honest, I don't care, but that's tough for you. If you don't want sex, then don't be in a relationship. Don't be in a relationship. I'm gonna hold you. Okay, two more. Today, I grabbed my husband's phone to call my mom. The first thing I see is Google with searches like hot young Latina singles dating and a Pornhub tab that had a petite Latina teen search. I'm white. When I asked my husband about it, he said his buddy hacked the internet, then angrily asked why I went through his phone. FML. Damn, your life sucks. Damn. Last one. Today my husband has recently discovered prostate play. Oh. He is now using my sex toys to pleasure himself and not telling me until after. He doesn't see the problem. Yeah, them things are probably covered in his dookie. Yeah. You need to tell him to stop. Like, for real. That's enough. Well, that's enough of that. Now moving on to HuffPost News. HuffPost. Paul McCartney reacts to Beyonce covering Blackbird and recalls its civil rights message. Rebel Wilson says studio tried to do a pretty nasty thing while filming Pitch Perfect 2. I don't doubt that. Seeming as how, quite on set, the film industry is just perverted and horrific. So, yeah. Jennifer Gardner says she cried in a bathroom after Felicity audition. Sacha Baron Cohen and Isla Fisher announced their divorce. Dew performs bizarre multitasking toothbrush stunt on Tonight Show. Seth Meyers gives a searing company slogan to Trump's Truth Social. Shakira spills on one singing technique she exaggerated in old music. Kathy Griffin reveals brutal code word for Trump in her group chat. We don't go easy. Monkey Man gives a Hollywood action hero we don't see nearly enough. Colin Jost hits Trump with wicked observation over his Biden cocaine talk. Celebrities crash Kristen Wiig's Five-Timers Club party in SNL monologue. Wendell Pierce shares warning he once gave Meghan Markle before she began royal life. Joaquin Phoenix joins 150 signatories in open letter supporting Jonathan Glazer. Don Lemon ties the knot with longtime fiancé Tim Malone. Congratulations to him. Carla Gugino says she has PTSD over misogynistic directors. I could imagine. The critiques of Cowboy Carter all seem to get one thing wrong. The Matrix fans roast sequel after learning original directors won't helm. See all the best and boldest looks from the 2024 CMT Music Awards. Jackie Chan reveals why he looks surprisingly old in recent photo. It's because he celebrated his 70th birthday. He's 70. He is old. Morgan Wallen goes to bat for Taylor Swift after fans boo mid-show mention. I mean, they're booing a racist. Larry David spills on Bruce Springsteen's wild Curb Your Enthusiasm line. Ryan Seacrest spots pressure to replace incredible Pat Sajak on Wheel of Fortune. And with that being said, that's the show for today. Thank you all for listening. This has been another episode of the Nah But For Real Though podcast. Feel free to follow me on all socials. It's FAMO, FAMO _ Goodlove, GOODLOVE 23, and that's the TikTok and on the Twitter. On the IG is GREEN Machine, MACHINE _23. And you can also follow the Nah But For Real Though pod on IG. And that's of course spelled NAHBUTFRTHOPOD. And yeah. Always remember, life is pain, life is painful, and yet life is too short to be serious 24/7. So smile sometimes. And I'll be back later. Bye.